my darlings, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a review slash demo of my new favorite foundation of the moment, which is the Sephora Airbrush foundation right here. Now this has been reformulated. I never tried the old formula, but I just never was the type of person to think that I would like airbrush foundation, especially for like an everyday basis. But I have fallen in love with this foundation right here. And let me tell you guys first why I picked it up. It started when I went to LA. I was flown out there for some Neutrogena events, and I asked my friend Winnie, which is La Sassafras here on YouTube, what she was wearing on her face, because she just had this beautiful, glowing, airbrushed looking skin. And I was like, what are you wearing on your face? Because I need to go pick it up. And she told me she was wearing the Sephora Airbrush foundation. So I was good while I was out in LA. I didn't go out and buy it. And then I came back to New York and I went to the NYX after party and also IMAX. And it was so funny, guys, because I'm the type of person, if I love your makeup, I will ask you what you're wearing on your face because I would like to duplicate it on my face. So I asked about 3 or 4 girls at IMAX what they were wearing on their face, and about 2 girls at the NYX after party, and I swear to you guys, every single girl told me that she was wearing the Sephora Airbrush foundation. So to be honest with you guys, I'm not the type of person to go out and buy high-end foundations, especially as an everyday foundation, because I just feel like you can find something very similar in the drugstore for the most part. But since so many girls were wearing this and every single time I loved the finish and the glow that their skin had, I was like, you know what, I just need to bite the bullet. I need to go out and try it. I am so freaking glad that I have tried this foundation because it is my new love. It is my new baby. I have pretty much almost nothing bad to say about it. So I'm gonna go over some specs, I'm gonna tell you guys how I apply it, and I'm also gonna show you guys a demo. Right off the bat, some of the reasons why I love this foundation is because it really does give me a true airbrushed finish. It lasts for about 12 plus hours on me, and it gives me absolutely no shine. I have combination skin with a very oily T-zone, and when I wear this, I do not have to touch up or blot my face throughout the day, not even one time, and that's basically like unheard of for me. So the first thing that I want to go over is the cost. Now this comes with 2.5 fluid ounces, and the cost, I have some notes here, you guys, because I did a little bit of math. It costs $26 at Sephora. Since it comes with 2.5 ounces, I added up. I did a little, what is those called? Like a little proportion chart, if you guys remember those. Ratios, you know, with the little X. Okay, basically, I found out that it was $10.40 per ounce. So if you think about it, it's not really that expensive. That's basically what drugstore foundations go for as well. So I really don't think that this is an extremely expensive foundation. So what I want to do now is show you guys a quick little demo, and I also want to talk about the packaging and the application. So basically, I start by shaking it up for about 5 to 10 seconds, and then I spray it all over my face in one even layer. I'm telling you guys that it has the most beautiful fine mist. It's not like a squirt that's gonna come out on your face. It's a very fine mist, and it's not a pain for every single day. The only thing that I like to do is cover my hair with a scarf or with a shower cap just to make sure that it does not get on my face. I spray one even layer all over, and then what I like to do is spray a little bit more either on the areas where I need a little bit of extra coverage right directly onto my face, or I spray onto a flat top brush and I just touch up the areas where I need to build up the coverage just a little bit, tiny bit more, because I'm telling you guys that this has an amazing coverage to it. It will cover acne, hyperpigmentation, scarring, blackheads. Even my under eye circles, I feel, get covered by this stuff. It has great pigmentation, and it does not take a long time to build up the coverage. A lot of times with airbrush foundations, you know, you're gonna be sitting there for a good 2 minutes building up that coverage, and with this stuff, I have very good coverage right off the bat. You do not need a primer with this foundation. I have tried different moisturizers paired with different primers, my Benefit Pore Professional, my Miracle Blur, my Pore Vanisher, and I just really feel like that's a step that you can just skip with this foundation. It just does not need it. So that adds to how fast and quick it is, especially on a daily basis. I also want to mention a key pointer in this foundation is not over blending it. It gives you that awesome pigmentation right off the bat, but then if you go in with a brush and really buff it in, you're gonna kind of make that coverage just sink into your skin, and it's gonna start to reveal everything that you covered up. So I basically just like to spray it and then very lightly just pat it with either a beauty blender sponge or a flat top kabuki brush, but not really buffing it away. You're just making sure that everything is nice and even on your face. And although the coverage is so full, I don't know how they do this, guys, because it is very lightweight on your face. It covers everything, but it does not feel like a mask. You don't feel it at all on your face, and it's just very lightweight. As far as the finish, it is 100% matte. I'm wearing it on my face today, and that might confuse you a little bit because of this shine that I have on my face right now. That's due to a shimmery blush and a highlighter. This right here will give you a 100% matte finish. Not satin, not dewy, matte. I'm telling you guys, this is a straight up matte finish, and it will stay matte throughout the entire day. I actually feel like the longer I wear this foundation, the better it looks. Another fact that I always get asked this in my foundation reviews: does this emphasize pores? Absolutely not. It really does blur them out. Some foundations will really settle into your pores and just make them look a lot bigger. I don't find that with this foundation at all. I think that it blurs out everything, including the pores. As far as skin type goes, I believe that you will absolutely love this if you have combination skin or oily skin or normal skin. If you have dry skin, it can tend to cling on to dry patches and emphasize them a little bit more, but that's something that you can definitely get around if you exfoliate beforehand and apply a good moisturizer before applying this foundation. And one of the last things that I want to talk about is color selection, because you guys know that that's something that I kind of have a hard time dealing with in any type of foundation, because I have very yellow undertones, and a lot of foundations nowadays have very cool undertones where they're more pinky or orange instead of warm undertones that are golden or yellow. So there are 5 different shades that this comes in. Excuse me guys, I'm just reading my notes really quick. It comes in fair, light, medium, tan, and deep. I have heard that the first 3 are yellow or warm toned, and the last 2 are cool or pink toned. And I actually mix shades normally. I use light and medium together. I just spray them both on my face to give me my perfect shade. Today I actually just have light on my face because I don't have any type of tan going on right now. So the light shade is perfect for me, and it has those yellow warm undertones that I need. But I do want to say that the shades are extremely forgiving. I feel like if you use light or fair or medium, since it's like an airbrush, a mist, it's not as obvious of a bad color match as if you were using a liquid foundation, if that makes any type of sense. I just feel like the shades are very forgiving, so you're likely to find a shade that does work for you. Now, I know that I'm gonna get questions on how does this compare to the Dior Air Flash type of foundation, and to be honest with you guys, I don't know. I have not tried that foundation, but I have no desire to. Basically because this foundation does everything that I desire. I don't really see how it could get any better, and this is $26. The Dior one is $62. It's kind of like the other way around, 26 and 62, so that's a good way to remember it. I just find no need to go out and try the Dior one because, again, I just don't see how this can get any better. But if you guys have tried the Dior one, I am interested to just see how they compare. So if you have tried that one, please let me know your thoughts down below compared to this one. I do have an updated foundation routine that I actually just filmed before this video that will be coming out next, so you guys can see my entire foundation routine using this. And I also have a couple tutorials coming out where I did use this foundation, so you will see plenty of this on my channel coming up. Let me know if any of you girls have tried this and your thoughts on it as well. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.
I also want to mention that a key pointer to this foundation is to not over blend it. And someone is passing my window right now. It's the weirdest thing ever. Totally looked in and saw me filming. That was awkward.